Lower costs. I've already said, you know, Adobe used to cost an absolute fortune. Now you can subscribe to one app for, I think Photoshop, it's like $8.99 a month, so for the photography package. So you can get started really quickly, really cheaply. Scalability and integration. This is really important. Previously, if you had a disk piece of software, you couldn't really scale unless you had your own servers on site, things like that. Probably a good example of where that comes into play is with a CRM system. Anyone heard the term CRM?
Name sounds familiar.
Yeah?
Is that what it is?
It stands for Customer Relationship Manager. And there are lots of products that are CRMs. You've got big ones like Infusionsoft, Salesforce, you've got Capsule CRM. There's millions of them out there. But a customer relationship manager is what a business uses to hold all of their customer data. They build lists, they tag lists, they segment their customers with the CRM. But CRMs have really kind of exploded because of SaaS delivery methods. Where scalability comes into play is with a CRM system, any business can start using a CRM. It could be a small business. You might have 50 customers to begin with. You can jump straight into a CRM. Potter's Resort, where Business Hub came from, we've got a list of 200,000 people. Now, that's quite a big list. But using any number of CRMs, we could immediately import 200,000 contacts and immediately start emailing 200,000 people. Not all at the same time, but that kind of thing, that kind of ease of integration and that kind of ease of scalability is what makes SaaS really, really attractive. Upgrades. We already talked about software. So when you bought a version, you had that version alone. With a subscription model or a SaaS model, you effectively you always have the latest version. Upgrades are made continually. This will kind of come into play a little bit later. Proof of concept. If you're a business and you want to try an idea, whereas previously you may have had to shelled out a couple of grand to try this idea out. A SaaS product, you can start on a really low subscription and just see how it goes. So if you wanted to switch, for example, email marketing client, MailChimp. You all heard of MailChimp? No, you will. They're massive and they're going to get huge. But MailChimp is basically an email marketing platform. If you wanted to kind of try something else, you could switch 1 month for absolutely no cost. So that kind of flexibility is what has made SaaS really attractive.